Hello everybody, what is going on? This is Bianca Dragon. It's time for race number 2 of the ARWLS DuPont Cup Series. We are here at Coca-Cola Superspeedway. Now originally we were supposed to run at Auto Club this weekend, but unfortunately there are reports of massive storms going on in California. So instead of wasting gas driving all the way there, they have decided to redirect the route to Houston, Texas, which is where this track is located. So, in that meantime, during qualifying, Jacob Lawlor gained the pole. He's going to gain 2 bonus points for doing so. So, let's not waste any time. Let's actually go with some green flag racing here. Jacob Lawlor going to lead us to the flag. Here we go. Green flag is out. He's got Megan Atkins in the 12 behind him. Richard Johnson on his outside. They're going to fly into the first turn. No issue so far. Jacob Lawlor is 8th in points right now. He has 18 points. Look at the bottom. Here comes Fibrosis being pushed by our points leader, Eugene Demax, who won last week's race at Talladega. Whoa, forced up high goes Richard Johnson. He's going to fall to the back really quick. Everyone keeping it together. No one making any too dodgy moves yet. Here comes Fibrosis to the inside of Megan Atkins. Not much support for him though. Guerra comes down to try and maybe support him. Jacob Lawlor are going to continue to hold on to this lead. Comes Fibrosis down on the bottom. Again, really antsy back there. Fibrosis down. He's going to take the lead from Jacob Lawlor. Fibrosis finished 14th, but he gained the pole, so he now has 12 points instead of the 10 he was supposed to have. He was actually supposed to be like 16th or 17th in points, but those bonus points really help you. Oh god. Saw some trouble for Atkins. Still green flag racing somehow. It's going to be a long race, I'd say, but it comes Austin LaPlante on the bottom with Daniel Day. Seth Cole now charging up to the front. LaPlante finished the pass somehow. Some guys that finished mid-pack are all up there. There's William Duncan. They're trying to get the even further inside line working. Here comes Daniel Day on the inside of LaPlante. He's got Seth Cole helping him. We've got a small pack of cars staying together. Oh, here comes Eric Burton out of nowhere. All these guys have very subpar race at Talladega. There's Michael Block. He's 6th in points. He's got William Duncan. He was 9th in points. Eric Burton down on the inside. And we're still green flag racing. Talladega, we had 2 wrecks, 2 cautions. So far we lasted a good bit without any trouble. Whoa, here goes Michael Block and William Duncan flying on the inside. And Duncan gonna dump Michael, gonna forget Michael Block and go to the inside. Daniel Day still holding on to the lead. William Duncan, Kevin White. Kevin White is last in the points. He finished dead last, 25th. Talladega, a good run could help him so much here. Same for Dillon Schwallenberg. Both of them had a very bad race. There's Nick Mace, runner-up for the 3-eye finish from the last race. A good finish could skyrocket him into the points lead. go. William Duncan has taken the lead. Let's take a look in the back. All seems good back here. All 25 cars accounted for. There's Mason Wood. There's Demax there. Eugene Demax slowly but surely making his way to the front. He's helping Shaun Gallighan. Let's head back up to the front, see if any changes. Kevin White has taken the lead with Nick Mace right behind him. You have to jerk the car to the left so hard in these turns. It can be very difficult. There's making Atkins. Two of the Penske cars up in the top 5. Oh boy. They've kept it together so far with a good bit of passing. Nick Mace. He's going to try and get a run on the straight. See if he can make the pass. Comes William Duncan to the bottom with Megan Atkins supporting him. Atkins probably trying to get to her teammate. See, there's Eugene Demax. He has made a beeline to the front. This Sandfer, he's 5th in points at the moment. He's going to get support from Demax and Gallighan. Where have I seen this before? And Kevin White still holding on. He's led a good amount of laps so far. I think he's led like 3 or 4 or something like that. Atkins to the bottom. Gonna try and get past Duncan. 1-2 Penske. Perhaps they'll work together. I don't know why Atkins would try and pass her teammate instead of just blocking for him and then battling him on the final lap. But whoa! Look at Gallighan. Gallighan just shoots, just shot out of a cannon there. Here goes Megan Atkins to the inside. She's gonna make the pass. What a story this would be if she won this. Female driving winning this quick would be quite phenomenal. There's Sandfer. Wow, she has pulled away a good bit. About 8, well, about 7 laps to go, I'd say. Oh, everybody's just dodging to the inside here. Let's check in the back. Jeffrey Buckeye has failed to get up to the front. Mason Wood is now starting to charge up there. People are taking their time, it seems. Probably a smart decision. There's William Duncan. He's up to 2nd. He's going to try and get past Atkins. Here comes Eugene Demax to the inside. Going to try and support him. Back-to-back wins for Demax would give him quite a points lead, I'd say. Look, Kevin White with Dillon Young behind him. Ford, 2 Dodges and another Ford. But the only Chevy in there is the 40 of Jacob Lawlor. Definitely not a day for Chevy. Kevin White. Very strong car. Here comes Dillon Young and Daniel Day on the bottom with Noah Hart. Unless that's Buckeye. Those 2 Red Bull cars look exactly the same. Nope, that's Noah Hart. And he's pushing Daniel Day. Pretty good. I'm sure Ford would love to come out of here with a 2nd win. There's Richard Johnson. He's made his way to the front. Look at Noah Hart gonna make it 3 wide for the lead here. There's Michael Block and Richard Johnson. Sorry about that. as they continue on. The recording stopped for some reason, so I had to keep going. So anyway, Noah Hart is leading now. He's waited a good bit to get to the front. He probably waited too early. Because now everybody that's starting in the back is starting to charge to the front. A good finish for any of these guys would help them in the early going of this championship. Michael Block up to the bumper. Noah Hart. What's he gonna do? He's gonna try and pass him in this turn. But Richard Johnson wants to get involved in this. Here he comes down to the bottom. Inside goes Michael Block. Michael Block, a multi-time winner in the Transformer series. Same for Richard Johnson here. Richard Johnson's taking his sweet time as we got 3 laps to go. Interesting race. We've had little to no caution so far. And the racing has been pretty fantastic, I'd say. Daniel Day, what's he gonna do? There's Jacob Lawlor, the pole sitter. He could get 27 points out of this if he wins it. That actually might put him in near the points lead if that does happen. Here comes Daniel Day under Richard Johnson. Careful, man, careful. Here comes Eugene Demax. He's going to dive out. He's going to go for second place with 2 to go. Michael Block there as well. There's Nick Mace and Seth Cole. They're charging to the front now. You waited so long for this one. Richard Johnson, Daniel Day, Eugene Demax. Here comes Demax to the inside. Can Demax go 2 straight? I think he might be able to do it. 1.5 laps to go. Here comes Dillon Young out of nowhere. He's going to get to Demax. Can he pass Demax though? Might have to work with them. As they're going to approach the white flag, Daniel Day behind Richard Johnson. Daniel Day, is he waiting for the right moment to pass him? Dillon Young, Eugene Demax, not going to have any of it. It's turned into a tango race. Daniel Day, can he pass Richard Johnson? He has to do it into this turn. Can't wait too long. I think Richard Johnson's going to have this. Daniel Day. Oh, I think Richard Johnson might have this unless Daniel Day can get a huge run out of the turn. Here they come at turn number 4. Richard Johnson's going to win at Coca-Cola Superspeedway. Second place, Daniel Day. Third place, Eugene Demax. We had a caution free. Dillon Young's going to finish a 4th place. Jacob Lawlor is going to finish 5th. There's Nick Mace. Jeffrey Buckeye made a late charge from like last to 11th, so they did a good job there. Noah Hart fell back. Shaun Gallighan coming off a 2nd place finish did not do too well. Oh, whoa! What the heck happened there? Cody Lawlor just brake checked Gallighan. Did something happen between them when we didn't see it? And poor Kevin White. He was leading most of this whole entire race and he just fell to 23rd. That is a heartbreaker. Austin Plan, Charles Sandfer. Whoa, okay, guys. Everyone, I guess everyone was not enjoying stuff that they did or something. Oh, dang, well, tempers slightly flaring here at Coca-Cola Superspeedway. Hope you guys enjoyed this race. Points are in the description, and we will see you guys next time. See you guys then.